080-828-810.
Wow, what a performance. And Manchester cut his first to size. Ebisi Antonio Conte na nkasa no team Manchester mo. Because Okobia no dia kopem no dia ba. But Manchester modern more in recent times sana uno and we some the Cristiano Ronaldo won some by. Ebisi be bia do na team na jale no ebe omunja no kwa man because Ronaldo there. Yenim say head of space. But then Bruno Fernandes leadership na nyansa ngetwa the only problem and a referee udi ni match o ma so no obetete wa na annual games ni ebe Newcastle have started dreaming about Europe once again. Newcastle say maybe Newcastle no they are getting it back. Newcastle winning na say Frank Lampard do nya penalty review but replay nyina hwe uzade no and main penalty be chinchira ozo nya penalty na yaba be hwe honsam and somehow do no so yabo no ayede eba ojumadi so and Arsenal be body outstanding Europa League game so ma mo ye betters na investors no say betway o say betika o say hina utwa no wadarma utwa no Arsenal to score 2 or more. Arsenal 2 or more. And Arsenal a good year. Over 1.5. Arsenal home over 1.5. And I say Arsenal win over 1.5.
Money bodu. You're over 1.5.
And the same we home as them ye game. I win in there and I shall one be an eye. And that's how the win. Arsenal win. It win. Arsenal win straight. But a game at both teams on we go PSV from there. But Arsenal win. Zinchenko out, you know, Martinelli, yes, really well. And then, you know,
they tell Mammy Giri say PSG for betting I should go away, so Makurano. Cody Gakpo no.
Aye.
Sa Cody Gakpo no.
Ghana Nino.
Oh, now so a Ghana new. That's where Ghana.
Ghana, you know.
That's where Ghana ni. Oh no, Netherlands ni.
Netherlands, we can't be me Oh, America. Yeah, yes, boss. Now say Munka local news. Now say you know, open local news neti. And I'm saying, local news. Oh, foreign news now. What I say? Oh no, foreign news. It means that if will be up before news. Yeah, one before news. So don't have foreign news because look at what do you need local news now. Aye, sure. Say I know so when they start there in there. Ukuta American passport. Unim say Ghana or do Ghana. One go Ghana soldier for one go. Hughes Mitchell, Hughes Air Force, Asante U.S. Army. Omunyina Ghana soldier ho. Manko. So they will see Dogani. Manko. Ghana passport green. Mumbe. I got Jamaica for you. As I was saying, don't mind now. Anna Ghana, so you got Tamale barracks near you. So Jalaya, Ukonomo. Ahoya. Hey. What I say? Umbeno. Pa America de. Ah?
That's
in everywhere. Oh,
Chema that's in idea.
Now come on. Anyway, all right. Therefore, there is something in there, but if you so hard to work officially, I'll now say that Serbian trainer Slavko Matic, or no NAO new coach, I'm going to sign contract for 2 years. Now, Branty, and I'll be me who said, Pen, you may be on time check. On time check, and kind of last time could be more than a year. By Baba Shay, Newman has to get to talk Crema, and I'm paying more than more Akonkai. And no, executive chairman for a crowd of folk. Talk by after the 14th head of Asugli State. And no, on the December to 2, or say a can be any odote. Has Doma Kumasuna has the house here and they owe it to him. Has about this not you. Has about this no one says you could not count. Because the master one becano and the Tugbe will stick with the two people at the expense of Omoma Kenyina. Nene, okay, Malik Maradona has book fan can see me park Roma. Now, say, let me tell you, catch it. Come and say, na se Malik first pa the be on your way jira phone so ni has some for radio so as they say wa hwenu an so anya na adwuma has fukudo chese has mpanyimfo pi na ene ba be hwe press conference across board ni some of the chudwa ene akambi odote ho sensem ne nyina no ye be wram na ya hwe ene supporters no so your press conference House of NCC no almost your press conference 3 p.m. almost on the reply they say adia no they can't be penny via sim your kind of say also try not to team back you know a year distinct they on kind of very man na okay but there me can't be among the back me can't be among the back
is it what raise here ya pass some gratis ya so here the party now what just equal
the nyabutre ya be ramu so asante kodoko CEO nane amponsa one denta and a countryman songo fireman omo belizo na ya be hwe honsem kodoko friendly omo ne omo bebo ene honsem ne ba FIFA release tickets ema omo di biaba. They say Ghana South Korea and Yaba. Ghana Portugal mo hazen ye bon first banu nyamai. Na Ghana South Korea na ba. Enti se uto tickets ne bi akọ email mo a. Ana akọ mail mo a obehu se ho se o ticket no o ma send am. Na wa download the app no. There's one nya no phone so we ask no be akọ no. If you app near you no nya no phone so nye ticket I tell say ni bi. Aha to do what no answer this scan ni o ma na okọ. It's one person who kata no. Now person who kata. Nandi unto flight air ticket. Kai say Ghana ni plane. Anja say. Name nya ba ko frame. Na me didn't come on also. Now to ticket na me. Hey, everyone to me o. Unya o dia ko podi o. O si jan. Ticket no boku akọ so na me say na $1 no mo charge no mo convert ya besidi na watia it is a untia ya and there is a Ghana was in Sebu it says this or anything
na no $1 say
I don't pay in check it says $1 ndi
was at enra we are pon now say 13
ya black market for na ade omo ye enye what be kwano po say 12.6 over go we say 12.9 say hey mo so go season Ghana ni ade be regulate bi omo be some say na Bank of Ghana for charge was Bank of Ghana omo charge omo so pa no omo wo hotel won kai omo office ni nchen ho no omo hwe omo mo no enka bibia ye dollar and they say omo so call World Cup now I don't know and no ministry this letter be babontin say oh you journalist now by accreditation contact them no mo fama the Ghana embassy there were Qatar. Na edin sempi ba. On the side okay, National Sports Authority ni GFA media accreditation.
Yeah.
We so and now me go talk to Twitter. Now and they be explaining how it works. Why the ministry is overstepping. How the ministry work up no. Omo nye ba ko di bi. Every anchor di bi. Momo nye bi. Every anchor di na all the musicians cause they organize work up Ghana. Ye dey host work up. Momo nye bi. Ne nyina ye nhwe na bibia nkoso what you say na ye ka work am asem ya obi trust Jack otuado by no also dream vevadi no eh so wonyanwe no ho dia also dream no because akwa no said the osi she goals no me yam hihime because how much is any win but I say or triba draw
the last game
I na you win but or triba draw akwa le yam like draw na I said the ka ko no have a table ball na lose. What you say? What an amazing player. Now, I know how Real Madrid did it. I know I say, how do Bombay send me a message? You say, Karim Benzema is not a footballer. He's an artist. As I know how do Bombay buy no. You say, and Barcelona is here, Kai. Omni Villarreal. Danjuma no me imu go sia omo. A match pa. But then Barca say they are going to give you a reaction. Eti boys no munya gidie. Barca win over 1.5. Gidie vim usuru na dem so dem nya
I saw them gidie and so for preacher akwa bi se ka ewura wa ono bisa se hwan na so wo gidie wa ha ba ko sorry o ten nsa to form So for now, I am Gina Popita Chino. So why be in the OGD? Small boy back, sorry, no say. Papa, so for so OGD. Why Benny no cancel for us?
Obi Joyce.
Someone can come.
Bogodia.
Yamiado Chawan.
It's 20 years in your chest.
No.
The struggle goes on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sa.
Now what booking me tickets in there? Me hotel, you know.
Hotel.
Kata bookie here.
Is it wood and is it middle a fund over?
Why ministry? That be Miss Row. Me pa bias and be Miss Row chairman. Me dream me home. So me mako. Me pa bank case be a chairman Miss Row. Miss Row. Yeah, mo booking hotel now.
Oh,
yeah.
And now check here. SA 13.1.
Yeah, 13. 13. Well, we show now 13.5 and almost.
But also 13.1. They are numbers there black market.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
But don't go through. For instance, more dollars or banks no. Oh, say as at 90 days, still banks will be open with 11.5. Oh, but so we get transfers there, and they call because $100 ni bidi wo. Za $100. Ghana kwa ni $100 ni $80. Na me say die hu ni say we go work am no $1 na 20 because be say dollar Bank of Ghana nyina dia ko.
Na fe we bi no kra.
Yes, $1 wo he nyina ko. Na so say Nigeria for some Emirates for say all members want transfer ticket to go because scandal so no. Say no. I say nyina ye starting ye campaign say. Of course, you say baby am for one tremendous France ne Germany go say no mo ye demonstration about inflation rate in UK inside the baby by the names are Kenya boy and boy. But the air can say, thank you, which you say, no, campaign for no, and leave it to say, and pay you for D or my anima or mine or children. So I like Bill, no, Chama Mufrino, Yenchum. What about Chama ministers, Yenchum?
Four,
no, on Toma dear, on pay no son. Why wouldn't you know, free parliament? Why wouldn't you know, Jabeduma? Private sector because another kind. So what was all ye in the private sector no talk. What is the minister be obi the 17 billion and then go labs.
The driver.
Na driver or the minister or the channel.
The same pipe of Obama driver say Yankopo mon home.
No over the on qua. What the Yaban Samna so Yababa share Ghana Premier League and there's another case in court. Omawie. There are some call Tuesday. They say Tuesday. Chairman. Because themselves from what we hear, no, na question Yantechi so court in there. Let's place that on record. Champion. Minimum be no support, but meeting because so champion camp no meeting. Omani Yantechi a meeting, but na Yantechi will court. Obaso you say Yantechi only champion. Yes. But executive council members are cited for contempt in no so no including the president of the FA no court. So it was back and forth. Left the injunction we say yentie case na sania left interlocutory injunction temporal injunction no nti otemwa for ne kan sa fe no nya new documents bi nti afe no so ekwako kan nti nyame adoma ebrada ye bai enom betina so nti anopa no nkron ombeka injunction no na dumienu omaka Omasako, a different judge and no maka contempt na sem no. And see that's the situation. So I don't know
before the World Cup. Yes, I have doubts. Because FIFA also my deadline, 2nd week of November. And 20th until less than 30 days. Maybe there's FA problem near sponsorship. Sponsors or many fufro na fe na football na SA and all of that. I don't know what. Well, it's a case we know. So all kind of ranting na site you for contempt. Now we only shake ne. Inti case we know ya whole can why careful. Inti chama mesrese anki en trainer Bernardo no. Yen hwese ni assembly wo akosi. Then so
it looks like the lawyers of Ashgold are strong and they want to do everything possible for their client to have a fair, when you say hearing knows a fair whatever. But Ghana Premier League, and they say Ghana Premier League clubs are paying, club owners are paying salaries. Leaders, club leaders, administrators, they are paying salaries to players. Some of them can even lose their sponsors because the sponsors will think that the mileage I may pay, now there are no games. I don't get anything unless unya a very reasonable sponsor. But I would think that after all this, seven to be the also must hear countersuit for damages for members. The clubs, I'm expecting the Premier League clubs. Seba could be Kotokone Arsenal. I thought I almost some of the other money who say baby, do also call organize the clubs now. No more asking for compensation from the FA. Say they are home, we are paying our players. Nobody say muti FIFA discover. Yes, can be free baby. $25,000 out in my for a whole season. No, say players need to know. The clubs are going to use that money to pay the players. Now it's a league in the bar. Other clubs, no, or more convenience car, or member players, no, or me to other hotels, about boy your players car. How you say how would anybody want to invest in a club in Ghana? I are a hosem, and Yame, and your boafo. Well, Coach Otuado reports and say, Namia the match now. The provisional squad for the World Cup. The entertainment say why Babi Tuja. Na Otuado is also we are on your one. Okay. Andy Garcias.
Chamo.
Engari. Yeah. You remember Odote no masem so. Yeah, ba Asgold versus GFE. And no more court and some no be abono tofano. I say I said twice a debut, which means that no Premier League this week and next week. That's what it means. Because saving Tuesday, you left here. And just say, you can't check clubs, so when you're ready for Sunday. This year, mom, yeah, be a Wednesday. Say 1 week to prepare. Because your club you are there, you better get play to go to moment camp. Oh, it's a hard pa. Anyway, Minister of Youth and Sports saying to me, Fanny Hunjin, because in industry, a big industry, chairman. I same way, it's as a contempt issues for Hunti, but I feel say it is an industry where your players, your coaches, your administrators, your side, or more chain, or more stadium, I think sometimes your intervention that's my feeling because intervention the being in form say audience go to Kasano Ntiase. Now when Jackie because go to feel say no. Also investment. And the FND trying to walk around and say, or not go to the player, no answer go catch a player and go on say, oh you free. Now the moment Jerry must go do. Say as good. And then I understand that they told the court to give them to close up today. They are going to file another affidavit.
Yes.
Which means that you was not case 9 years on.
And cases no bear means I say I know you are not so no meetings now. I don't know what okay. Until on so file it, but Chairman, for how long?
I had been here now because any day that me busano. Abrofu movies legal. God, now a bit me free we say let's settle.
Yes, settle. They are in trend position. And on paying for me.
But the FA cannot take a trend position because all decision affects a lot of people.
Yes, but the FA on Chairman case we know a case of the chicken and the egg because you can say match fixing the idea higher football no into us here. In fact, the FA cry is on Kobu and Yegusu. Yes, share season. I say, me, I'm a certain. I say, hey, yes, share season. I say, match fixing. Yeah, can't want them. And I FA now say, okay, public pressure. So let's take a decision based on the football laws. Now the decision is taken. The aggrieved party goes to a court, which according to the FA laws, and it's all court. Now it's become another issue because Chairman, court assembly and it's a different ball game. But the desire to cleanse the system has gotten us into the FA for or many. And on my ask go to a football league now. But my point is that settling is not about who you any. But they say ask go to some share when you walk so.
says he can't do any. I know can do any. If na ati you grow.
A suspended club.
You could have used that to bargain.
Okay, I get your point. Okay.
You can use that to talk to us. Go there. Listen, we will lift your suspension. We will ensure that we release the ITC for them to pay you the 300,000, but on condition that
you withdraw the court case. And
I say you lift the injunction case. You forget about that. Then we talk about the substantive. Okay, let the substantive then drag it on and on and on. But for me to have my members and my biggest product, that is the Premier League, running because I have sponsors. About 50 sponsors, about 50 footballers, about 50 coaches, club administrators, and Obiano. I'll lift your suspension. I'll let you have your money on condition that Obama umoja injunction him. Now you're mobile. Fine. You go dear some no court to say, yeah, mistake. You're family. Send your court in order.
Yeah.
See, dear some no difference. Then we move on. But injunction, no, let's get it out of the system. So the football can still be running.
I'm sure say Ubayo now set a wrong precedent. Until the next time, no 11 wonders. I mean, find another club. Okay, OBFC. Esuko engage in match fixing. No, so turn the player. Then you hold the FA to ransom. Okay, give me my money and let me take the case out of court. So,
first of all, the entire man, I know you're a bit different. They say the player in question was not in that. Players are suspended. He wasn't part. So the other players are you're banning him. He wasn't part. Class action war non capo. Jono born and kasa wa mobi. On the other a player no the ultimate I know there say the young players are banning him. But club nani need and as a club na court. Your court now could just suspend him. And the club nisi keba. Club nani no court no. Our club na yiri mo so yiri mo no. Then I realize the sika be back. Club ni Hieska. According to Manson, government Hieska.
Okay.
And on him say, for him to cut his losses, so who's it? Scabie. You quite a guy, it's a Bible, Bible, this guy, yeah,
okay.
Sika. Champions at $350,000 bought and dollar bond by 30. Baby, now go for champions and go fund the Yaba. The response you are going to give them that you are suspended, and because of that, the player is free. But some legal people, let's come to our agreement. We will ensure that you get your money, but you have to withdraw the injunction case first. And yes, sir, this is what we are supposed to do. I will do that.
Okay, I get your point.
What you are saying? At least injunction if you want, say court case na kasadi. Main substantive issue in the
yeah.
It imagine say as go to court. No can say, "Ebia, my lord, the two parties have settled and this is the document." And I say, he said, the substantive issue will be continued, but we discontinue the injunction a year. Fair enough. Then we play our league. The system runs. But now also there are 18 clubs who are paying their players 50 each and 30 each crowd. Also play. South best one as 25,000. Say move 1 million, 2 million. A promotion and one. Therefore, are being insensitive to the clubs. And trend position, no.
But this is a club according to the FA's rule.
No. As some become I agree as goals should be banned.
Yes.
And that ban, I support the FA ruling.
Yeah.
It's not done change. But me care about the injunction. The FA should see as gold in a way that I'm try no one settle on the injunction. The injunction is there. Yes, some me free ho. Now you're born, you're born. Now see this case in Ankasa. So as go to case how the coin is here no end in here.
Yeah.
It's no end in here. Nya de emu ochum. Nya ga just be ball league ni bi. Ya no end in here in the court. By injunction now they to some more league no. And no move team no must settle so they be on withdraw no.
Okay.
Then the substantive issue you fight it.
Okay.
Because Obi boys say you make a case for players to be local players to be included in the national team.
Yeah.
And these are boys who are staying home.
Yeah.
So be you know boy now make a case ebi a dan lad or dago every everybody has 2 goals. Mommy and father ko ebi a friend say I mean players. But these are almost clubs are paying their coaches because one sign is Obama Chanabichanico. You are paying the coach. So the FA is in trend position with respect to injunction or not a substantive issue. They have to soften their stance a bit. Normal sorts are there.
But someone know as good players now more going himself as good players Eric so many through joining different clubs. Or mom as free agents
Debbie. I reckon some go free.
Yeah,
also go free.
The other players from as good almost call me dear ma.
That's good.
That's what time.
That's good.
Yes, suspended club. I not banning you ban Saturday a Division 2 club.
Okay.
Yeah. But players majority now Kai.
Okay.
Yeah, majority.
The amount will say almost suspend you on your court no suspend you. Tell us sometimes we don't send PI boom. Oh. And the says, oh, they're very woman on the Kakrana, Rama, the gentleman can be on the Rama, how much go. Vavadi, you made us to
imagine position a Uruguay coach in Bayusuno. So Bayusuno, Carlo Ancelotti, or there means a left back in Wajumaya, but Bayusuno central midfield, there was a midfielders in the edge, man. Because or a right winger or drifted back central areas. In now she go now, will be about right wing, but she go no at the edge of the penalty box.
I don't know man who penalty
boss our positions no. Instead no I was here was a number 6 Ejuma, number 8 Ejuma na number 3 Ejuma. Wow be marking no Ejuma or so versatile. And when I say ball or boy, you know, I mean Real Madrid are simply unstoppable. Karim Benzema go no. In fact, we hear David Alaba go no. Krana referee Nanjina. I mean, and to play and take off Modric and introduce Chouameni, to play Alaba as a left back and play Rudiger and Edamileta. One year change be after the Clasico. Elche Fone das year. Martinez Valero Stadium Hono Real Madrid grounds Sankasa. But the usual suspects, boys now your name say, and Valverde there, big trouble because Sonny Betancourt never ball 6 and 8 there. No influence no subetika because we're more dangerous on the wings than central areas. And not cross and later on or didn't the ball central midfield.
Asensio mobile.
Yes, or didn't the ball central no did Rodrigo ne Asensio no mututo to change. Let's wait and see. But so Liverpool so Nunes no so bawu. Your centre backs no Juma. But Chairman Nukra want to say Black Star squad were very strong because Osha Amate, Osha Jiku, boys ne levels or mobile. Joseph Edu. Omi at least European standard ne there. Your Inaki Williams. 4 many team or they call World Cup no. A year Samoa Jan even in 2006. So we be to 2 year Chama we have a very strong team. Baba Idrisu. I think the 206 squad it was Antoniana even the 2010 squad was Antoniana was playing for IK Stats. But Idrisu Mayoka. Thomas Type Arsenal. Sometimes na Kelvin Prince Boateng no Bob Portsmouth. Even then Sule Kranon started, you know. So we have a stronger team. In terms of the individuals, boys no more say even Baba Rahman are criticizing or a veteran of the squad. We ball World Cups, we ball African Cup of Nations, bear 4 and now 5. So it's just up to coach Otuado. But the only problem is too many changes. Say Ghana or 3 video analysts in Kana Bakupe. And when I make a right to dream, Nigel and Link, no, or move
Serbia or the baby can't want mama because or have more hands.
Okay, let's see how we go.
Chairman for Federico Valverde, I think that Ghana is meeting Federico Valverde at the wrong time. We're player now the first 148 games for Real Madrid, or share 6 goals. This season in 15 matches, or share 6 goals. In terms of numbers, this has been his best season for Real Madrid. And you see, time on Mubeshe season now, so no pre-season no. Carlo Ancelotti catch and say, "Per the one who pre-season no this season, so one share more than 10 goals or no Carlo Ancelotti be jai coaching. And player no episode chere papa and say a challenge no the man no and no to be to deliver." Ediama papa certainly so her pictures are and time on go no the run he made and the shadows are not chasing a man for caption the Fedi Express I number Twitter any idea. I share the kind of quality in the former branch this time around. So we 148 games for Real Madrid. Now we manage 6 goals. Not this season alone. Over 15 matches. Now we share 6 goals there. I just said the player is in the form of his life for Real Madrid. And time I don't know. I a bit wrong, but that is football for you. If only a device the better strategies to be able to do with a chairman. Likely say Ghana bet me a stop you know.
Well, Andy, no brand said that. Me damn no.
Now to ado na now.
Damn na.
To ado
okay.
To ado until that day na wada. Chairman na anope yenko Old Trafford kakra na yenko hwe ne course Old Trafford.
Cristiano Ronaldo
again.
Oya dey munka. What's oya dey?
Chairman,
wa me abon.
Jaridi kama me Ronaldo before the game. Oko stadium no. Na Manchester United akwakubo game no. But can I say no? Make sure say Antonio Conte or Old Trafford nkoye man. Okobio consider 2 goals or more. And also consider 2 goals. Chairman, this is Cristiano Ronaldo when Mbappe start the game no more ever Old Trafford no. And now meeting Manchester United supporters are no signing various autographs at the moment. Now Ronaldo and yabo game no. Now Chairman, 89th minute. Now United a substitution and a normal branch friends Anthony Elenga and a neighbor game nimo. And at that point now Ronaldo who say if there's no way a game to be biabo. And United leading by 2 goals to 0. And a Ronaldo enya akwa mem and a Ronaldo say before say dey you. And the chairman oha. Okay, first image na wall far left her. Also Anthony Elenga ni gina ono. And a Ronaldo esi ejina na chi ono. Ona she vest. E wona chi ono. And what we see for my obesna kono. Oko dressing room. O free oko dressing room. Wa me ampon game no. Na sa incident we see e pon game no. And central for bisa Manchester United manager Mr. Ten Hag say enra de course ni Ronaldo. O ka say de obi asipe. De course ni Ronaldo am ampon game no free o. And ejaruma me Ten Hag response na or demand central for no bisa no. And no chairman ni ti Ten Hag omubisa no na ono so respond this.
I see, I have seen him, yeah, but I didn't speak to him after. I will deal with that tomorrow, not today.
Ti obe deal with that today and tomorrow ni ene asem ni eken. Now there are other people who condemn Ronaldo say Adriana Ronaldo
and no one condemn him. Omu did that.
Including
Gabriel Balao say he's a spoiled brat. Michael Richards say his behavior is unacceptable.
Yeah.
If I don't know, okay,
United supporters na bia so enra na nyasem ketwa wo social media jare Manchester United fans ni bidia omo edibai about Cristiano Ronaldo enra science ni jamani ni jare dia to so no. Some of the comments.
I say Ronaldo should leave Manchester United for the sake of himself, the legacy and the club too. Anyways, I say Ronaldo is an absolute disgrace, absolute hopper of a block. Ronaldo is a disgrace, 37 years of age and storming off like a petulant child. I say Ronaldo is spoiling his reputation with Manchester United. He is a legend, but it's now tarnished, okay. And that's the sad thing. What will he be remembered for by young fans? Okay, Ronaldo is a disgrace. At this point, he's just making problems for everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Omukika Kanwana and Patrice Evans so Omubisan about Ronaldo incident in the but Patrice Evans no kind or see say Obia or criticize Ronaldo and also be Ronaldo at no. Yankai Manchester United against Manchester City after the game. Asama manager Ten Hag Ebekai say Wama Ronaldo Ambo game libino. Obeka as at that time there for respect in Tino Ronaldo because goes na Man City Arsenal. No ntimi Emma Ronaldo Emma me boss I game ni bi eme good animasi. And the chairman omubisa Patrice Evra after Enra incident no. Ono so the obeka ni.
I'll say after the Manchester United game, Ten Hag said he didn't involve Cristiano Ronaldo out of respect for him. If you really respect him, then he should start every single match.
After Man City there no. Ten Hag ebeka say wa ma Ronaldo abo because of respect for Ronaldo because that time no na score line say Ronaldo ni na mu na ya Manchester United 4-5 on person be good Ronaldo anymore as anything no am na mo bi ti Patrice Evra said this time Manchester United na form they are leading the game in China still.
Lydia no chese was here do bem. Ana because football no so born in pon ye. And I was sorry. So there's no justification.
And then so the amount any year can say, and United played well.
Yes, I mean sure say
you say fans no rather turn on you.
Absolutely. The amount we cry say so when say Baba Sports Stadium dressing room wall dugout nechi.
Corner line.
Ronaldo, how did he feel? Say ball I am point yeah. I had 3 changes. Elanga Bem or the Christian Eriksen, and at the first change I forgot 3 changes, and coach I cut 2 substitutions because now Spurs for your there's an opportunity for you to be there, you know. Now I don't know, say minim BNT, but no cranny say.
I know Scott McTominay.
Yes, Scott McTominay was the first change, and Eriksen was the last. So that 2 more to make. It has a big boy. The M said, maybe I do know, chairman, mutual consent, mutual termination, because it's not good for the club. It's not good for the players. Ronaldo, yes, Ten Hag, then quite a bit in there, Ronaldo. Oh, continue Sikaswa now, suspended.
I told you,
oh, Ronaldo Sikaswa. Ronaldo, no.
What I said for this 50% of your
50%. Yeah. I mean, would they really affect Ronaldo? It won't. So I think, sir, baby, I went Bruno. I'm saying, me sure, sir. Otibencha, I'm sorry, big boy Messi credit. That's the feeling I have because Messi is playing week in, week out. You know, now no, Elanga cried to me, no Ronaldo, memoir. And one of was on one Casa Ronaldo, no managing who ye kakra. Oh, Charlie, I didn't know I got 2 minutes. Oh, Mammy Yabutres, me work for Krana, Mammy now with me team, Mammy Fantina, na yenko. Now, Sembia Merchie. Ronaldo pay say I can want some cameras, no one is Sony. Yo, yeah, any dear Chama Mianka football, me who side we say that. Say player, a big boy like Cristiano Ronaldo side way. So it's a problem. I was at Manchester United for Ankasa because born and right who said Ten Hag one is settled front 4. Anthony, Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, and Marcus Rashford. And then boys snip ball on my boy, especially against Spurs. I'll be him some here. On me ultra defensive in Spurs. Me shot 1 or 2 games, but this Spurs team there, it was the worst game. Apart from the United performance, Spurs were totally off. We share statistics now. You'll be shocked at Man United had 28 shots. Hugo Lloris made 8 saves. In Radia, Hugo Lloris and Kekoye and Naya Koye Num. Man United was so dominant. So, I mean, Chairman, Ronaldo Nana was or to turn in your mind.
Ever since Ronaldo Nana created the whole situation, especially manager his interviews them. So now the senior player Oba building a team around you. Also woke up. Team near preseason and team. Why now buy? And also any team now. And the team is playing well. And the day, did so well. Should it be about you or about the team? Say, also my Bobby. Say goes to Miles and Farmer go. But they scored 2 against a very energetic Spurs side. And I have not seen Rashford play this well. Even against Arsenal, I'll say too good. He did not play this well.
And then Ten Hag admits Manchester United best game so far.
Sure.
Of course. And
no, they were fantastic. I've not seen Manchester play that well. They were absolutely good, possessive wise. I know Manchester passing.
Yeah.
I see every no pass. Manchester. Yeah. So why do you get upset? Why? Because I know there are times players sit on the bench and even celebrate when others score.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine, say, "Oh, bench, you more people now, and you should go there so jubilate." And Ronaldo, you are a legend. In their lifetime, but you don't mess that your reputation. You don't.
One player me area me no be special. One of those days Obaya no na boys need decided say na dey was on bench. Now obi for started. asemo kan ene say ono no mo de na bench amani pass am starting the on ma home bobo biom since that day on ma home bobo biom oba na oba ba be hwe bi
there no yes Sunday special
yes, what I'm saying is it depended at the country man nipa ne cast asem he feels say he's a better player than nipa no no bo amana tra bench no. And that is what maybe Cristiano Ronaldo is thinking. Ebia no na amana yes ade and say Mimi Ronaldo me te bench. Na ye bobo ni ye changes ye de Matthew Elanga mo Anthony Elanga mo na ekum na me te bench. He sees himself to be a better player even when old age than some of these players. And I know betimi a trigger ma Cristiano Ronaldo put up such an action.
You can be a coach after football, Ronaldo. You never know. How do you feel if a player is doing this? Because maybe point is say every coach I want a strategy. Or who say this is how I'm playing. I'm wrapping up the game. And people with energy. Elanga will run because that time will be a break. Because I probably know now another goal of a show. I'm sorry, the boy is in the chat. Over so more goals. So what I say?
2.5.
But Ronaldo's attitude to walk off. No.
Chairman, in Manchester United last game. Preseason.
Ronaldo didn't make us and say on any agent in your but in the meantime, don't start us our Old Trafford and Manchester. Why are you careful now saying now quite that you are job about and let me say one of Twitter phone because say the young fans you go house so Manchester Ronaldo's prime at Manchester United wine shut down
yeah
if you know Ronaldo no Real Madrid called Juventus near yan having Wasamba and if you want to say Ronaldo they were great on the team we on a legend now by now we are the person will start questions what kind of legendary status baby
sure
a legend who because you are running down the team virtually. You are making it look like you are better than every single player who's on the field. I mean, per your records, you are better than all of them. But the point is that you are no more the Ronaldo you used to be. I mean, you're powerful for a player I like so much, Ronaldo. Oh, yes, I do. What's the mechanism? You will be me quite in Pompey. The woman, my boy, headache. Oh, and it's in your mayor, and a Benzema, a halad, a human Zabek account. Mbappe is here on the Mayinefri. Kwanu Muri. And on him when you fucking talk. But you know when you have players like this, you never give me a fair. I mean Ronaldo. Oh. Anyway.
But Jaman, I'm saying before that so because I say still now Ronaldo coach no pay. Current no. Don't forget Sunday Chelsea at the bridge at Manchester United. Just after this game now United in the we understand say 11 players almost starting run now sound pay omunyina be recovery now other players need to be joining on coach
sound ball wa move to but even without Ronaldo to go unim so mom to be gabi coach is bi o ha omo ma mo ball ni bi no omo ball no mama ye ranks kakra bi o yi so first abrofu ni be bu ha say to but I'm saying we beat this sports na you know omo yo my boys ni yi kakra
welcome to Michel kakra bi
but Chelsea game they say Ronaldo only more problem be any. And now, because apart from losing 6-3 to Man City, Omanya good results against Arsenal. Against
Ten Hag starts this so far against the big teams are Manchester United. But we Man City the end of Elusu and Chamara and almost 2-0 the TR Space. Almost Arsenal 3-1 and almost Liverpool 2-1. Yeah. It clearly other Manchester United supporters now so standing with Eric Ten Hag said this is normal for us because the results
absolutely. And after the Chelsea game I think there's West Ham, there's Sheriff Tiraspol games now just before the World Cup break the Man United be funny Real Sociedad and I think Aston Villa back-to-back Carabao and Premier no Man United be fine. You should just keep and one is you should keep Casemiro happy, keep Rafael Varane, Lisandro Martinez, Amrantemi, and more manager, on pe kwan bi obetumi ayi o ma free so more Ronaldo camper. And then Rafael Varane, Casemiro, on be Ronaldo. Nti pe kwan bi a oni on be kasa. Ronaldo ade na oye no enya influence wo mo so. Now Rashford nominate boys aka no so no try keep them in line in terms of the focus and all of that. Now Bruno Fernandes or any chrome ni no maybe as a captain what catch and say onia penyin kasa na team no na captain egua find a way of managing the situation, but get Ronaldo out of the picture because in the meantime, Jumana clean sheets. For the very first time, Diego Dalot Luke Shaw, ball. Luke Shaw chance Hugo Lloris and a so I think Eriksen later on and see the performance he gave this United side against a Spurs team or Heung-min Son or Hurricane or the Mbasuma Beka, 2 central midfielders and all of that. So the United were dominant for 90 minutes. Sabon and Kiabono 200 minutes there isn't a single minute that United bed drop it. They were so aggressive, confident, ball or more ball na United are nim send your musi ball mo ball no or mo breaking lines now quick passing your goals. Yes, Fred. And of course Fred. When your base me Fred Fred all of a sudden with Casemiro when your liberty to me the corner nim. So why do you concern yourself about Ronaldo? Get Ronaldo out of the picture. Yes, United as an institution, but as a coach, planning should be around your best 11 and now your best 13 or 14 players, which will include Scott McTominay, Christian Eriksen, Elanga, Santoni Marshall available. Then you take Ronaldo out of the picture because Ronaldo, you're big. Then Ronaldo, no be to me 90, almost 200 yards. No, boy, I am pointing on what the kind of dressing we a coach and how you fish you. Or no quite a bit to me, yes, I did. So focus on the good side and forget about Ronaldo. So I see on any big deal there. How Ronaldo.
So I see a name to be a train.
Oh, say there be salary a Ketiana no betino. And now Obemana na bench wa na say or mano one who's our coaches need or more na bench sa na wa no. Now and now my name is not bench okra. Obetumi afa Gomez or obetumi recall even a chap from loan and obetumi afa not yes one young chap and Ronaldo they be our squad listening and one man squad listening one say your bonus your unused substitute bonus. Oti bench cry no one mobi cry na your mouth bonus. O start here mouth bonus. Inti nyoma bi o ha e be affect Ronaldo nkakra sika but me sure say nye sika bia e be man no haba form bebre but you know get him out of the picture and have your control. But in the meantime I think sir Man United in penny for na nkasa no mo the bigger picture right after the World Cup. Mompe obia or bobo mompe team bia betumi aja some bobo farewell bia man no mo jane kwaya because it was to say there's no future for the club.
Chairman, baby, I didn't go do no. But this Manchester United team after annual game, Rio Ferdinand there also no tiawa. The obetimi can say the engineer can say Manchester United ebo almost best game in the season so far no. Also the difference in Manchester United team no. Enra Abranti friend say Casemiro na ejare ma Enra Casemiro ne stars in the game Enra ntedi ena ejare edi atoso no na Rio Ferdinand say Enra difference between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. Abranti friend say Casemiro. Ejuma na Enra Casemiro ye ni mfimfi no.
And I didn't see him say a mistake even the passing but I was 85%. And no, he was good. I mean Casemiro there said the quality there went to me now McTominay no me now grab a ball and I say Casemiro hey the quality was so no it was so too much when say only Manchester Bobia only Manchester bar I'm sure the coach was smart. The only thing he would do is that young boy be on chicken and non frustrated. No card, go near your look at the start cautious. What I say? Why you say Casemiro on a good day? Born bidding boy, hey, I go on him pa. Nebi ne wa for no onim bopa we na Fred I'm not Fred you Fred graduate go
omo partnership for Brazil no I think they work with Manchester United
Manchester say afo
and chairman no who play
Chelsea for you
who play now can ask him say no red card and after a penalty Lisandro Martinez was super in terms of tackles won or no any the highest level pitching so in terms of clearances Rafael Varane and so the highest that partnership between the two I was about calm, now about it is perfectly working for both of them. Manchester United supporters no feel say gradually they are going to get the days of Rio Ferdinand and then Nemanja Vidic. A Chile Hona no more Bonnie B, and the players now was almost standing to the test. And now Bruno Fernandes, chairman, most chances created in a Premier League game this season. Bruno Fernandes 9 and he held that record last season on Aston Villa in September. It was 10. And Bruno Fernandes now. Since the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo, no be any I'm a player and more eco form in a way. No, yesterday every Manchester United supporter or share game, and say gradually he's getting back to the best of form. And we're hunting for Manchester United. Chairman, problem Kaka still make me feel say to play 28 shots now 10 bear on target and I'll be 2 there. I feel they still have to work on the attack and then precision of a Manchester United team because out of 10 shots now you're 2 per day and when you become one you can get more, though Hugo Lloris did very well for that of Tottenham, but in all Manchester United played a very good game and chairman.
It's Manchester no next game in Chelsea
on Sunday.
But Blessed Benjamin say, "Oh, I'm not Brentford. You're stubborn, but I don't stop you. When you home because go for no and not by Abiwajo. Chelsea and Manchester and they say, sorry, Manchester, sorry."
Okay. Now, Chairman Obina Biggie on Tottenham Hotspur. They say Kofa started the go Antonio Conte so because I know after defeat Antonio Conte because say. Who said Tottenham Hotspur close to Manchester United any the other class because or admit here say in Tottenham Hotspur big games from Tottenham for struggle and no manager and say Tottenham struggle against us now struggle here and no say against Manchester United there was nowhere now Tottenham Hotspur say betting a winning game then rather than say United by winning and you know say Manchester United they win and also say the better team yesterday won. They say no the big say Daniel Levy and himself no be no better 2 players be the amount but and Antonio Conte players are not Conte epeno what Tom Ediomaba and Conte ain't me we need some of these matches no say we because Tottenham Hotspur behind Manchester United any the other clubs are MC Conte so no checking ye
well but then run so we are Liverpool ni West Ham now West Ham and run kwani dam was a coach bi onya su angobesu na David Moyes be okoto no obuza say ade
last minute chance
obuza ade was a plan say my own money be say mutiminya bibia no penalty o say no any I think that run so Liverpool no me lucky.
Yes,
but Chelsea also.
Yeah, Chelsea. I think the good news for Chelsea is Kepa Arrizabalaga again, man of the match.
Akwani dey say dey jayo.
In fact, Brentford team, chairman, boys, more energy levels. Chukwuemeka last minute, but I think there was any contact. Well, you're a Chelsea fan, you say it's a penalty, but. A fair result. Brentford Community Stadium on any easy ground. Omia boys are Obia no episode Ginny Dinty. They play with a lot of strength and passion and Nrakukuri and but at the end of the day, it's a draw. Let's see how they'll react against Manchester United. Liverpool needed a result, Chairman. No results, and I think Darwin Núñez was solid. And it's against West Ham United. West Ham United will be in the quality or more. And about picking up the 3 points. So, I'm sure the weekend will suit the brain because World Cup is approaching and Obiabe Pesa Obedru level will be. And I think so for Liverpool, for example, confidence, game by game, trouble so many in the first seven or so games of the season, no more recover, and that's good for the club.
Okay.
Chairman, David Moyes. I think I was also so eternal no bisa no questions. Now, okay, at the country or away against these clubs are in because against Manchester United, against Chelsea, against Arsenal, against Liverpool, Chairman combined. We bought 69 away matches on Shebi. 69 away matches on Sheba Kukra. The best day you draw. If you know as a coach personally should ask questions at the country she had these 4 clubs now or away a difficult the man Alison Becker and Ra save Liverpool on the day. The last 13 penalties are what we see in the Premier League. 7 and Arsenal 6. Intimately, Alisson Becker. And certainly, say Liverpool a book game. That's a penalty bar. Almost about maybe 50% hope. So goalkeeper now, them liberty me abwa. Now why BB? Chairman Virgil van Dijk yesterday did well to help Liverpool. In as much as I said there are certain games are difficult at the this particular season, but the fact of the matter is that Chairman Yasekra might be any at Anfield. Virgil van Dijk about 70 matches are on Lucy. 70 solid games for Liverpool on Timmy and Lucy. It's problems near the honum, but both young quad will make sure that he's a beast in that defensive area at the matter of a Liverpool. Player about Kwanam here happy for a Chimakas. Chairman said Robertson Munebo de Biana said we play out the bench. Now we know opportunity, now we an opportunity. Now Utimi Bois locate a striker in the 18-yard area. Assist Emma the most important thing in the game to me, but which is a goer. A boy player and a confidence. And will be on also so a thing Chabia who says, who giving the opportunity. Obetimi actually BB our pitch. And so Chairman this season, we Kevin De Bruyne in all competitions, one assist Cassia, A11, Eddie Honoma, Chimakas and a Honum as a Premier League player in all competitions, who manages 6 assists. Even when on started, Mfama a Liverpool team, no, Darwin Nunes also a striker, Wabana comparison between only Island Haaland. And Neman Shadam Koye, Mfama, Unya search games, now Utimi Enya go at the man Utima Chairman. Apart from the team, when who play and personally, a boy build confidence to that kind of leveler. A bit to me, and I believe it was a very good test for that of Darwin Nunes. He only has to continue working hard like this. Now, potential as a Liverpool, and who ye, and Tom Cocofa and the Bino, or bit to me, I reach that kind of target, Chairman.
Okay, and I don't know, but Andy, what are you?
Chairman, I'm sorry about news about is here from the Spanish La Liga. I would say Javier Tebas has informed all Spanish clubs that there is a serious possibility all Spanish football will be stopped next week as a strike against the governments for passing a new law that makes the ESL possible and jeopardizes the CVC deal. Okay, I say CVC deal.
ESL, the European Super League. Yeah. Of the strike. Now, what can we be? On say, oh, yeah, a man Champions League no more. Tima, on the current defending champion. Hey, why? Leon, Meboa, and no many Asna, and a boy. Oh, Leon, Asna's almost 5. Okay.
Now, Bassa man to share 9.
That mean, mid. Read for Obes. Obes, yeah, man.
Bassa man to share 9.
Almost wine.
Benfica.
Yeah, can't defending champion. I said, Benfica. Arsenal was a defending champion. 5. Yeah, man. They say the new year mid. Bad mid. Oh, jai. Okay, yeah, Buffy. Now, of course, and Barcelona so against Villarreal. Yeah, was Osasuna playing against Espanyol, Almeria, and Girona. And about Arsenal, against PSV Eindhoven. They've had a number of games in Basunti. You have following in the Honsam at the Amamo Nemum. You have hearts of folk. Is a hearts of folk Honsam. And you can talk about for the Enra. Adding some Dodona to your fans, no. Anamokaba, Odote, Omokaba, can be. I
can say without any doubt, without any contradiction, that the likes of Akambi and Honorable Odote are very rare. You know, sometimes we don't like in this country those who are forthright and those who speak the truth. Akambi works with a passion that sometimes surprises me. We've been having difficulty, for example, implementing our Putman project. We had a professional in charge of supervising that place. Sometimes weeks and I don't know what is happening. We said Akambi, just help us. Make sure we finish Putman by the end of the year. Sometimes I call Akambi 6:30. He's on a Putman in the morning. When the successes of 2021, 22 on the pitch. What we are doing at Putman Commercial Center, suppose the resort office and the new head office building would never have been possible without the dedication of these two gentlemen. That needs to be told in no uncertain terms. Why would anybody think that, Taraje, I'm so stupid that I'll be investing those amounts of money and use the wrong people? Why would anybody think like that? If I cannot trust them, they won't be part of what we are doing so intimately. If they are not hardworking, we will not have achieved what we have achieved. These people will sit down here negotiating with players from morning till night. That is a reality. That is a reality. I've not been to man for a very long time, but I can picture in my mind's eyes what is happening there by any of the videos that he sent to me. That is a reality. Somebody is not a regular employee.
Pamie hearts of folk, we have a fana. And you guys, so do more go cry. I'm not telling chain. Elijah can be any Vincent so dote. Or say, and how much you bet just 6:30. Or my friend Elijah can be, Elijah can be, will be mine. Oh, yeah, Chuma. TDNT. And I'm for man, now they do it that time. So now I'm more accused in now, no more that. Now Elijah can be all. Well, on a new coach, Slavko Matic. To what for it?
Matic was a player himself and has played in big clubs, and in fact derives his part of his confidence from the fact that he has had to play under a lot of pressure during his playing days. So he comes to us with that sort of experience as a player and as a coach, you know, and has youthful exuberance, has desire. When he heard about Crowns of Folk, he was very thrilled because he saw that it's a big brand. He saw that it will be a high pressure kind of environment, one that he thinks he would thrive in best. And he sees House of Folk, you know, as a club he can develop with. So we are very happy to have him.
Well, I know I am somehow to go for the attitude. I know the truth. I also say, Matic, you know, said the expectation is for him to win the league, and this is how I see a presenting of my new coach, Slavko Matic, as a new head coach of Hartlepool. Obi Trice, Bremen and Sunday concern.
The Togbe after the 14th, Chairman, say Openina Kasa was settled case no. Ono na ekuoni and I'm say consistently will platform ya so ya kasa say there's a problem with management, but say Togbe after the or ye prominent Ghanaian o feel say and o can straight say the investments no enya de or de omo a osusu say omuntumi nya adwuma no ebe bata ho nipa na ho ye investments no is so comfortable with Alhaji Akambini Vincent so Odoteya. Chairman, there isn't much to say. A very significant press conference na board ne ye na board no enya Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu ana Ivy Mills ana Akambi Opanyi Akambi ana Honorable Vincent so Odoteya mu nkwana na ho. The executive chairman himself, Togbe Afede, the 14th, the head of the Asogli state. Wakasevi, chairman, I'm not too sure, sir. In the short to medium term, we should expect any radical change in how to work processes. There's a limit as a fan you can go. Oh, you're fan, all right, but a crony and idia. Me supporters in the press conference. It's of no essence. Because press conference, press conference,
but Togbe is also taking to he say it's a football club. It cannot be managed like a SAS. Football club deals with fans. 7 periods. The Real Madrid and Barcelona model of running. But Obi, Chelsea say Tottenhamy. But Tottenhamy recognizes the fact that there are fans, and he needs the fans to make the club successful. In the same way, Arsenal Obidia, Manchester United Obidia, Liverpool Obidia. But fans, no. Ultimately, my point I was thinking, say said Togba Fede will arrange a meeting with the NCC leadership.
Oh, Chairman.
And talk to them, play with them. Like, listen,
let's make us a press conference now. Togba and a significant among who the lines, among who level. A level press conference. No, yeah, no. Obian who baby ojina. The person can say a quarter and idia. Wa fan crofo munya juma mano. Mo bian hano. The people that he feels they are competent, they are committed. Also, there can be commitment to hard to work. Oh, who will be sad that? Chairman, my only worry is Dr. Safuoje, Professor Sampene, Nana Koto, veteran hard to work, Chairman Ishak, at this material moment. There's very little he can do because Togbe trust and support of Omo Esusu say Jumano Omunyan Yeno. Was wrong, and case closed. Personally, I would not want to talk about hard to work management issues, because Togbe Fedakasa, he says there's no way changes will be coming. Or not taking a decision, final. Sir Vincent, and young guy Sir Vincent, so I don't think on your rookie work. He's one of those people who to me challenging Kwesi Nyantechi in the early days of Nyantechi administration. Obaya King Faisal, Obaya CEO of he feels that they are the best, Chairman. Then how be supporters no press conference, no ABS a reaction to the board's press conference. But where would if an out you are wasting your time and energy. Don't waste that time. Find a way to get into the board and make your case. Don't go do a press conference. Enko siaga, enko bebia. Vincent so don't take us and be in interviews on the Hot FM. Yeah, say kuo no crowd in the car. No, nya e be muso on fan shares. No, so on Chairman. Baby adie drew no there.
Now the second highest shareholder. Also na say me who around Frank Nelson. Who's after Togba Fede? He's the second highest shareholder.
Yeah, but so no Bamako AS Bamako game. I don't know, but I'm sure so he's around. Chairman, Hard to Work is no more a traditional club. It's now the property of Togba Fede, the 14th, the head of the Asogli state. So is his way or nobody's way? So please, Hard to Work supporters, quite be our feelings about their supporting first because. Chairman, who can't say? Because a Togbe any or no money conviction what the Okanimu and call your press conference. Call yet. It does all my press conference now say on your cry, but for the king to be talking this, for the king to make these statements, is so significant. You have to. I was so year now. Who kwanya so role be a kitwa be a play. In making Hard to Work successful, but it's a private man's business now. There's a limit to what you can do and what you can say. Chairman, Hard to Work, all the best. Let's see what happens in future.
Okay,
Chairman. Said they have to focus supporters, no. Esi who akambi. Said you must see who do tesoa. And yes, I not to go after the home. There are things we hear outside. And there are things that goes on inside. And what goes on inside, a lot of the supporters are not aware. Because this is the about outside and some supporters never be. And Komobia Akukosoni Komobia Amam for Didi. Any the amount to Somati HSA. There are things that have happened that amount for a target that of a year can be. But Toga for them to Subedin in common obeshimono. Or no to say Tessa. Chairman, the most recent one, Mali. Omoko Mali. In Sembi Barbontain. Say a city players be paid them so any idea and amount for allegedly a bar can be done to no yes jumano. Yes, it to go for the DD in common or no so any checks no in common course of chess and nipa this kind of shannon sa so no ninko to an etiane daily it is a BBC ya nanya can be and an amne so a BBAC it can be named answer no way. And when things goes on like this now they be a meti asema for being home in the juma. But me dim in coma me checks biano. Mimi who say asem no mukafa and pano no say yes ana asem Chairman, or damn woman nipano, Gidia me woman nipano, it is even going to grow more than before. Because said the oka na me kokoti shame no, and I mean who says sanetia dia. and anka me hu say nipa asem ese nipa boni ni eti o say me hu kwan amene ne be nante ene kwan amene ne be fa so. But in this case ye be hwehwe mu bia na nsem ankofo aka form ho no to Togo afede ono ne say entisa. So you have to folk supporter. You should know say baby obi ejapade won e ho na koma wo. Sika ye ejapade. Togo afede is the man ene o invest in Accra Hearts of Folk. And I have to folk supporters original one ma. Also mu si ade bi e friend glass and kwa secretariat. It was an sabon boss Hearts of Folk supporter. Na ne ni age. E Togo afede bottom sika. So one say Pobima project e koso. Na se niam e koyi e de ma Hearts of Folk club no. Na you Hearts of Folk supporter. Ultimately the Pobima to ada koja ache wona uhuru kumase asante kotokwa. E wo so hu say e Togo afede bottom sika. And this baby obi ajapade o hona na koma wa. Togo afede. That was why he used the word say onya stupid. No appointing Crawford ombe ha club no no ma ye adwuma. He feels say in his own senses. Any do no na hu. These two men are the people omo betimi aboa no. Ama bosha asase no matimi akwa duru toro. Edi for Togo afede de. E be difficult o be ka bibi dia fa kambi ni odote ho. Na papa ne be dia tum say nkofo mienu we dia say omoko. That is why I said say there are things we hear outside and there are things that goes on inside. And for what goes on inside, and no, and a Togo afede amanya sa ni panyifo mienu we mu gidie. So one on no mo ye adwuma no mo hwiabom. If you have to folk supporter, o de ne say bia o support the club no. Nemu men expect ade hu bia mfam free obi aho. Support it as you support any other club. Say team bi bobo. Now TV hu na bia o hwe a neutral game. Now feel say we mu jesi ye ofe. Etu beta we machi. We mu bobo ye ofe beta we machi. Chairman, stage na ade na kwa duru no. Odu wakoma shembe bia ye broken heart na obenya. Because unya an opportunity no akoli any shot in the club. That is how it is. So they now kasa na we expect it. So Togo be Fred NCC no ma ye odidi nkomo na omo aka omo haw. No so aka di ofiri de che NCC no. The same way na me feel say na was in KC. And supporters they feel say say na ma so they are. Omo ni problem. Omo ntimi nche obia. But they also have to find another way. Said the Togo for the year interview, a year press conference. Now Babantino obia TV no. They also have to find another way. Omo to be share omo grievances. And omo nim say no to be kwa Bantin. I'm a Togo for them to TV. Supporters no more concerns of which Utiebia a genuine. Omuni feels I can be no dote a club no. But the man in charge, the owner of the club, it is the supporters' word against that of a Togo afede. And a Kokobasa stage now the end of chairman. The Nisika come and a kebi womb. The Nisika a come or no and a kebi womb. And the supporters, just as I said, support your club, a team. But may attach a lot of emotions because I say baby as you know, na ya kumayare and our baba be fadia ko baby audeko. The club is photographer, they just pray for the man. Say in the obenya, no person of the club ni kokoduru no. Ebi a obebom pa ya ata na chi, no watimi anyini ache. No watimi spend a lot in the club. Na baby a hwehwe say niam be koye infrastructure obenya, quality a beto because the man is spending in the club. But ebi ana nipa mba akumienu bi entimi mmoa e man spend the right. E honom na also your supporter obom pa ye defa. Na say be boa na aboa, but until then there is nothing that is going to change. The man has made it clear. So the people you don't trust, so mo betimi aboa Hearts of Folk no, are the people I trust. And me na me yiska edura club ni mu. It is a nipa asem say na me feel say obaboa me na me investment enko waste chairman as a businessman. So we Togo after the shoes mo a. E sa na obeye ewiase na ye wo no obi a pe obi ogilidi no one na nante entiene obetimi akoba bi se akwa adwuma obetimi akoba bi se opese okokoye adwuma okoya nipa na be ka che o se you wate but obefa che didi nkomo no ohwe nipa na oba ni tuban ansa na obegene no one na ye adwuma one na nante a wachire no one na nante etu obi a pe obi ogilidi se nipa asema se di obetimi aboa me e wo me direction na me pese me ko ansa na one na nante and as a stance some penyifo ni mi na Togo afede nya sa agidie no e di amomo so nothing is changing anytime soon chairman.
Well, nothing is changing anytime soon. Yeah, training away. Supporters so almost press conference so be and no me and sano how we be siako. Obi tries on your is who here. Kebaya omunchaso. I had to focus board on supporters and I feel the cabinet them so. I'm trying to bridge it because what makes Hearts of Folk is their fans. Sometimes only me na be say for instance local stadium now has the fans stadium now you know the energy and the passion levels no amazing Miami Nyanomia has we Ibe Free Dakwa Django Oleke you know Ray Dr. Safweje Dr. Sampene Omunyina so na onim se Dr. Safweje has bobo na yi na bia ya no afre me obesrita we are not streaming here but that is hearts of folk the fans me dia mesre Ora Vincent so dote any akami mo na mben to ba fede clearly he has a lot of trust in you guys but I think that also mo mi no mo catch up papa no say to we let's bring the supporters closer. Edi kwa say every man say only na problem regardless also mo collaborate because ono na that supporters ni nyina no and has to focus about their supporters. It's not about Akambi. It's not Akambi became Akambi because he became the leader of the supporters. That is what got him up there. Mekai Odote supporters gave him a lot of support. And right now, Laji has from the late Mogazai, Wabe video at more board, you know why. Now has Nessaniano. That's support is later, which in TSS and then Manchester United, they will be there. But the person recognizes the supporters. No, some Musa be hobby. Any beginning of your tibia. And European Super League by English teams from here, Somokono, Amanyanko, Liverpool, Prince Henry, no, he had to do a video and apologize to the supporters. 17 million rand. On the didn't work out of European Super League with Java. Wow, wow, supposed to be Jai. Right?
Yeah.
But he felt that supporters in the Mekonyoku. It's your bomber. So, if I'm a child, say we be Sabaya taking decision. Imagine Ghana. Oh, the infants have a hard situation. I'm sure that they will give me grant and funds. I mean, so
just move on because look, board press conference was a reaction to the Kwesiada Bamako fans and the board members, but the executive chair has made it clear, Chairman, there are no changes. The message supporters they say Omumpe Kwambi Ombetumia influences some few decisions because Togo has made his mind up. And so be a press conference wa dia mo nipano wasina dream piece sa na beko and Akambine Vincent so dote honorable on betina wa chepa.
Well, there's a new coach and I saw my announce a new coach has been answered. Slavko Matic,
yeah.
But that's the man. He's
absolutely.
He's been tasked to win the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, no break. Say injunction in 70 or 1 week be to influence playing philosophy of heart to preferred formation 4-1-4-1. Luckily, so asambo ball playing Tobe Church wasambo ball playing onim footballers subai ne omonioma bi eno ya eboa coaching eboa yes Jose Mourinho no me rare example Pep Guardiola Carlo man management no ye was through kakra so I just wish him well. Luckily Osanso David Oklu very good data analyst so otumi read the figures no otumi analyze it videos no so I'm sure say in terms of materials technical materials obeboa no Okulusuenya a bit of exposure about 2 games, unfortunately, so only at least our fair idea 1 or 2, situations with the club. This is a Serbian coach, and run a track record, which I say, 2 wins out of 13. 3-1 wins, but I lose by lone goal margin. But to be a top flight coach in Bulgaria and come to Ghana, means he has some quality. I just wish him well and wish the club well.
Well, new coach, hearts of folk. And the new technical structure of Hearts of Folk, that Oklu becomes the assistant coach. Nino Ebesanko as the head of the youth team. Let's say, baby say Hearts of Folk are lucky. Also, more that champions was it. Injunction in Abu Omokaka. Because Bananki, about league matches, Kaka, Kafaya no. Kebe much more than They be a company for us.
Chairman, I'm sure break is a blessing in disguise for Accra Hearts of Oak. Oshe Slav Goa the last Timo handle which is Temvri Sofia in Bulgaria. Chairman, about 29 matches no or win 12 no win and no lose 10 and or draw 7. Enti Oshana enye adwuma bia ehu bia e na oye wo honom but ohwe Bulgaria now the Ghana are two different terrains say I thought our appointed coach na say ohwe the previous jobs nko a and e be difficult to obefa coach because I was saying nema bi nkoye ma obi no nya new platform no this is nema e ma ni koye ma no enti in as much as say appointee will be a track record. There are times everybody needs a new opportunity or a fresh start to bounce back and then do better. Until once it is a new terrain, you better expect to say, "Obetimi ababa be yejumabi na niema koye di ama Accra Hearts of Oak." Or break so the better to niema. The style of person or how he want to enter into games, the kind of formations, our person will be you see in the matches, or better na players and not yes, say they be a league in the back, and nema any day and from Hearts of Oak players to adapt to the kind of style and as a philosophy of Bepe so bebo. Chairman, apart from that, I believe say Hearts of Oak targets no more man say he should come and win the Ghana Premier League. I'm hoping say any this particular season because he's a new man. And certainly in football, our first year, is going to be an adaptation period. There have been instances among for joining a club. Now we join a club, now hitting the ground running. And only but those are special times and as a moments for those coaches. And this will be back. No, Baba, yes, I now. Among for Bona Basso Sawayadi, you will say Samuel Boadu did that for Accra Hearts of Oak. But Samuel Boadu, we shouldn't forget, Chairman, he was a man already in the terrain. No, about the Ghana Premier League dada. And only free media and over joining Hearts of Oak. But this is a man that haven't been in Ghana before. Don't need football. But terrain be any the kind of football anyhow almost see game anymore. Until the man is going to need time. More man yet to say so magic Ghana Premier League. Until this season now there's going to be pressure. I be ban so say also league. No. The players available and you're not at all. So how the players even play? Player Ben also using the opposition Ben. Now the best out of the player. Any idea no company better take time and sana coaches no. Apart from that, say Uye training now Ubo friendly games and only a different from say Ubo League which is competitive games. And see Bibi actually say Papa no ebe here time. And this particular appointment, Hearts of Oak emphasize more pressure. Now they be almost coach or good coaches in so no mahonum. The man needs time. He's a new man in a new terrain, and certainly he needs time to adapt to the Ghanaian football terrain. It is almost our time the man ready. Now to Mr. Sanyama Kaka, I believe say Hearts of Oak beti me afan into my prefer na Nyama kuya momo.
Okay, let's not forget the national under 23 side. Also, any Mozambique this weekend. And Yasem Kitwakra. Now every banye akasa is every banye. Of course, he say, "Oh yeah, integral member of this team." If you besides that enough and a Jan name, Ishaku no meka because under 20 no the qualify bar no. Now a free any Ishaku and a main players.
Yeah.
Inti amanfu besides I don't know, Kayamfa Nan Samba, Namfa a Yambeka. But all the same, every year he is calling on support of Ghanaians. Some bet Yagago Mozambique or no Masadia Basoso. Our hand yet to me qualify.
I would like to tell all Ghanaians that they should keep praying.
They say we do it. Much and no share the state. I say you. And let's not forget Santiago concerning Baileys for no. Almost Jumedino and Chena Ebaso during the World Cup time. No, got over born now. Kumasi Sandugo see on an Amponsa Kushia, the mayor of Belmopan, the one Baileys for capital. Ghana go to the Ghana pass with Baileys in free.
Yeah, sure. Because
in Ghana doing your visa to go to Baileys. Say a passport to go visit the goes.
That be it's me called Singapore. Singapore.
And
Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica. Some Jamaican. So the crown because Jamaican also had chance to America. And I say yes, idea. Baby, I'm going to Namazan would do one. Oh, I'm saying Indonesia so come. We are going now. We don't better get the corona. It's another over battles. I now go you can free. I don't know. Anyway,
I know you said it's here. News about say Coach Otuado is likely say Nyame Adoma na weekendi obe name or the provisional list and a squad for the Black Stars beba bonting. Na onsen and saying the told just say what says Salis I can say over to my friend.
Yeah.
I say the players no whatever from Biadi or club you catch and dada. Because say it was 30 days to say 30 days and then 20th and then Busumi pepe. I start to work up. And then Busumi pepe. And yes, I work up. Well, I ever said it, and also ABC Ako. As usual, names I expect to say who names who are there.
Yeah, constant names, yeah.
Jordan, are you? Andre, are you?
Yes.
Salisu,
yeah.
Pate, Kudus, Amate,
yeah.
You know, Walcott,
yeah.
Richard
Ofori, yes.
Overcoat,
yes. Kudu,
Baba Rahman,
yes. Osman Bukari.
Yes. I'm going to say, I didn't even listen.
Baba Rahman.
Hey,
Tariq Lamte.
Odoy. Colin was Odoy.
Yes, Odoy. Sorry, Odoy Bakono. Senior professor.
Prof, okay.
Yeah, Prof Beba.
Okay, Dennis Odoy.
Yeah, Dennis Odoy.
Okay.
Odoy Beba.
You didn't say
Elias Showusu.
Yeah. Kone staff as well.
Yes, Kone staff I'm not sure, but Kofi Chess will be there.
Kofi Chess formula
yeah, Kofi Chess will be there.
It's your head when
Ketia is out.
Ketia is out.
Yes, Ketia is out.
Toma ne sampa ko am number man ko ba England. Ko fa bi akwaba ko be baby. Ibe na tete to man.
Okay.
Nyame anim no kwani. Say there is a 30-man squad no there. There's a opposite 35. Say 35 yeah yen cross look at 5 bemo.
Okay, so near drop it binom because you was said 26 echo.
Oh dear, we say 35 provisional squad there. Yen yakra I was a 5 local players bem.
I bear din kakra chairman. So league near more. They're more league. And no big case one now to add big now so they are dropping boys.
But I go for boy in the 23 for boy.
Oh, it's on fire.
A free banny or download or plus to be
more constant. I'm there on back.
Plus to be hold him. Oh, money, yes, I didn't cry. And do the bra. Now, you're about for young Cosso. Near Van Sam. Brian Kelby, I say, Showmax Pro. I will tell you all the 64 welcome.
This is what mini
wow, what a
wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they